This is Best Buy. Do not go for gamers, part 1. I'm not going to go into the issues that I've had in the last 6 months with Best Buy until the future, but let me just tell you what you're going to see when you come through the door. The biggest chain in the United States, the chain that is supposed to be for high-end electronic buyers, this is what you're going to see as a gamer. If you come through the door for a tower, you're going to pay on average about $800 just for the tower. And what you're going to get for that present day is a 1650 graphics card and about an i7 processor to an i5. Most of the ones I saw, in fact 90% of the ones on their floor, were an i5. i9s are out now. And you're telling me that you're marketing a gaming tower with RGB lighting and fans, as a gaming tower. Maybe 10 years ago. And then on top of that, you're going to tell me that you're going to charge in between $700 and $800 for said tower when it has specs that are 10 years old. That's insane. I can buy a higher end laptop for that kind of price. And laptops are always more expensive than towers. So your options as a gamer for towers are very, very, very limited at Best Buy, maybe down to one model. And if you want any kind of gaming power at all, you have to buy a laptop. And for that, when I was in the store, I only saw one option, and basically, unless you want something for surfing the internet, they had one laptop for gaming. And that was a nightmare. We'll go into that review next. So, unless you're buying equipment like keyboards, mice, computer parts for your tower, Best Buy is a complete waste of time. And to further this, a friend of mine just went down to Best Buy and bought a tower for $500. A tower. He didn't even get a graphics card in this tower. He got a chip. And he got a lower end i5 processor. You could buy a better laptop for $500 than what he got. The performance of his tower was just pitiful. How do you put a chip graphics card into a tower when you could just put like a 1050 for the same price and have double the performance? That just doesn't make sense to me. Which means that you're selling old technology because you have a crap load of the product, and you're charging astronomical prices for how old it is. Every tower in their store, like I said, was a 1650 with an i5. And this was just 3 months ago. I think they had one that was an i7, but it was still a 1650 graphics card, which is crap. So it's like, I told her, I said, your selection for towers is just non-existent for a gamer or a streamer. So far, I bought 5 products, ranging from cameras to mics to computers, from Best Buy in the last few months, and every single one I've returned. The only thing I have kept is computer parts, and that was because I decided to hop up the laptop I already had, instead of dealing with the BS that you deal with now. I have some future reviews on a laptop that I just bought, and I'll let you know where I bought that from and where to get the best prices and high-grade equipment nowadays. It's not Best Buy. Believe it or not, it's Walmart. The mighty Walmart. We'll get into that in part 2. Thanks for sitting with me. I'm just going to keep it real. Have a good one, guys.